My name is Joviah Ramsey in Economics 211. My professor is Dr. McCarty, and my presentation title is Monetary Policy and the Central Bank of the Bahamas. In my table of contents, I have my introduction, Central Bank of the Bahamas, monetary policy tools, current issues and challenges, research plan and methodology, and my conclusion. Monetary policy refers to the actions taken by a central bank to regulate the money supply and credit conditions, thereby stimulating economic activity. In the Bahamas, monetary policy is crucial due to its tourism-dependent economy and the need to maintain a stable currency. Central Bank of the Bahamas. It was established in 1974, replacing the Bahamas Monetary Authority. It issues the Bahamian dollar and a pegged 1-to-1 ratio to the US dollar. Main roles of the central bank is monetary policy implementation, banking sector regulation, and foreign exchange management. They also launched the Sand Dollar in 2020, which was our first central bank digital currency. Monetary policy implementation. The Central Bank of the Bahamas, CBOB, is responsible for formulating and implementing monetary policy to ensure price stability and economic growth in the country. This includes setting interest rates and controlling inflation. Banking sector regulation. CBOB supervises and regulates the banking sector in the Bahamas to maintain stability and trust in this financial system. This includes ensuring compliance with banking laws and regulations. Foreign exchange management. The central bank also manages foreign exchange reserves and oversees the foreign exchange market, ensuring the stability of the Bahamian dollar and managing exchange rate risks. Monetary policy tools. First, we have reserve requirements. Banks must keep a portion of deposits with the central bank. This helps control how much money banks can lend. They also have credit and lending controls. This is guidelines on how banks issue loans and helps prevent risky lending and overheating in the economy. Exchange controls. These are restrictions on foreign currency use and transfers. It helps protect foreign reserves and keeps the Bahamian and US peg stable. Open market operations. This is buying and selling government securities to influence money supply. It's used less often compared to larger economies. The digital currency Sound Dollar. It was launched in 2020 by Central Bank, and it helps expand financial inclusion and makes payments easier, especially on family islands. Current issues and challenges. We have inflation and rising cost of living, dependence on tourism and foreign reserves, impact of US interest rates, digital banking and sound dollar adoption, limited monetary policy flexibility. My research plan. For my primary research, I'll have some surveys conducted by employees at Central Bank. For my secondary research, I'll review the central bank publications, some World Bank reports, and I'll use my textbook for further research. For my analysis for my paper, I'm going to compare Bahamian policies along with other Caribbean central banks. Conclusion. This presentation has highlighted the importance of monetary policy in the Bahamas, the role of the central bank, and the key tools used to maintain stability and support economic growth. Moving forward, my research will involve a thorough data collection and analysis to deepen the understanding of how monetary policy shapes the Bahamian economy. Thank you for listening.